I'm just checking. Sometimes you're not so clear on things.
Oh, F you. Clear enough?
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Sex Show. This is Bob.
Hey, everybody. This is Sex Robot Miles.
How do you figure you're a sex robot?
Doot, 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 doot.
Uh-huh.
Doot, doot.
Because you got a 10-inch, you got 10 1-inch fingers, or what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sex robot, huh?
Beep, beep.
Wasn't that a Spinal Tap song, Sex Robot?
You know, I've never actually saw Spinal Tap in its completion.
Are you serious?
I've not watched that whole film.
What kind of un-American bullshit is that?
I know, man. It's on my list. You know,
I'm gonna get around to it. I swear, Mr. McFly.
I have seen Caligula though. But
have you?
Okay. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, a friend of mine.
I know. I've never seen. I think I've seen parts of Caligula, but not the whole. I haven't sat down to watch the movie. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I watched it with some dudes.
Yeah, I'm sure. How many boners was it? Did you guys do a little rating scale or?
Doot, 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 doot.
I don't know.
You know, the guy gets a shipment from Amazon Erotica to his house. Now he's a sex robot.
Beep, 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 beep.
Mm-hmm. That's your new nickname, Strap On Miles.
I'm working here with Peg Bob.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Popsicle stick, Miles. What is it here?
Yeah. Well, you got Peg.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you know what that is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, a sore spot I've hit.
No. I'm just like, well, the sex robot thing's out of nowhere. I don't know.
Man, I did a change up on you, and now you're like I got nothing, man.
I don't know. Well, that's weird, wild stuff.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
That's some weird, wild stuff.
I screwed up your whole rhythm, man.
So, yeah.
What do I do now?
Let's just go to this. What I've got tonight, which isn't a good story.
Anything about sex robots?
No.
Beep, beep.
Beep beep. I've got this. I don't even know what to say about that.
Go ahead. I was just kidding, man. Go ahead.
This whole sex robot thing. I don't know.
I don't know.
I was in Vietnam with a sex robot. Oh my gosh! I mean, I don't even have a story tonight. Nothing happened this week. It's been so boring. I've been working and busy and.
No.
I was trying to think of something funny.
Please don't let it be you're picking up sticks again. Story.
Yeah, I'm picking up sticks. That's all I've been doing.
Oh my god! I had to listen to half an hour of you picking up sticks in your yard. I'm like, please don't let that be.
I mean, that's all picking up sticks is
that's my life.
That's the whole thing there.
Whoa,
it's domesticity right there. The picking up of the sticks.
Me and Bingo were picking up sticks.
Wow. What? We gotta pick up those sticks. Then we have bad weather. Blew all these branches down. I had it all over the place. It's like my driveway was full of branches.
Yeah.
Had to deal with it.
Because we had bad weather too, and I have like all these leaves that I've never raked, and I was really hoping they would just like take off, you know, and they haven't.
Oh, they're still stuck in your yard?
Yeah, because they just kind of got matted down, and now they won't leave. Now I'm really happy to wait for them.
Well, they're all caked with dog shit. Your whole backyard was like one white crusty turd. It's all like leaves sticking out of it with a
white crusty turd.
That was the name of your band in high school, wasn't it?
I know.
Speaking of turds, I was watching this movie. Well, I didn't even watch all of it. I watched part of this movie over the weekend called Alienoid, which is a horrible. Yeah, it could be a sex robot for all I know. Yeah. It was a horrible name, Alienoid, but it was. Well, here's the weird thing. So I'm assuming it's some type of Chinese made movie, but it looks very well made. Good special effects in the trailer and everything. So I said, I love to watch weird foreign movies. So I was going to watch it, and then they're like this kind of like this it was a robot thing that captures aliens at the very beginning. It was very exciting, very like space adventure kind of thing, which is what I was looking for on Saturday afternoon. And then it goes to like this feudal village, Asian village, very feudal looking. And my son comes down and he's like, what the hell are you watching? And I go, I think it's some Chinese show, but the effects were really good. He goes, this is Korean.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what? He goes, and I can't remember. It was something was on the screen or whatever. And he goes, that's Korean. I'm like, how in the world do you know this is Korean? He goes, I read a book, and that's place in Korea.
Plus, it's got a sex robot in it. So
Plus, I've already watched it. No, he knew. I'm like, how do you know this? He's like, I read.
I read the book.
Apparently, I don't. So, but one of the interesting things about the show was that it was all dubbed in English, which I don't like the dub ones. But anyway, there wasn't another choice. But anyway, one of the characters' names was Dog Turd. And my wife, who was like half asleep, sitting there with me, she's like, I think they just made these things up. I don't think this has anything to do with the actual story of this movie. I think somebody just, kind of did a What's New Tiger Lily kind of thing on it.
Right.
Yeah, one of the characters, Dog Turd.
Dog Turd.
Yeah, and they kept putting it up on the subtitles. Dog Turd, come here.
You called me doctor?
Dog Turd, yeah. And I was like, this is weird. I watched it for maybe about half an hour, and then I had to tap out. It just was too much. There's only so much. I love the alien hunting robot part, but then the whole feudal Korean village back in the 1100s or something, where a guy named Dog Turd, I couldn't keep up with it.
That's a little too confusing.
Yeah, it was a little, but I didn't watch long enough. I think they were going to loop back to the future or whatever, but I didn't stick with it. So, yeah, Dog Turd threw me off. I thought this is a movie that we would have made in film school.
Well, we did have a nickname for a guy in film school called Turd.
Yeah, his nickname was Turd. Yeah, his nickname was Turd.
So, it wouldn't be that much of a stretch.
You gave him that nickname, by the way, as well.
I gave everyone a nickname.
Yeah, I know. You nicknamed him Turd. I go, why are you calling him Turd? And you're like, because he looks like he smelled a turd.
He looks like a turd.
When you say he looked like he smelled a turd.
Whatever. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't remember. What do I know?
I don't. What do I know?
I just threw out names. Ace of Spades, Queen of Hearts, whatever. Fuck it.
Whatever I gave me it to,
Mm-hmm. I'm just being Robert Duvall in Apocalypse Now. That's all. But yeah, Dog Turd. I had to tap out on that movie, and then I ended up watching. What?
When I woke up in the morning,
And
there
I-
wasn't one stinking sex robot on the beach. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Yeah, and then it was 10-finger sex robot.
That finger.
It was called Finger Bangers. And it had a Z on it.
Dad, it's not Italian. I told you. I read the book.
I read the book.
Wait, what?
I'm like, what?
What books are you reading?
What is going on here?
It's a series, all right?
It's right. It's an anime series. This is adapted from an anime series.
What the hell is this kid reading? Jeez.
He reads all kinds of stuff. I don't know what he's reading.
I guess.
He's a smart
I
kid.
don't know.
Very smart kid.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm just like, okay. But I ended up watching Secret Headquarters, I think is what it was called. It was some stupid Owen Wilson movie. Oh, man. I'm a superhero. Anyway, I had Owen Wilson as a superhero in it and a bunch of kids.
Hey, kids.
Yeah.
I can't even do his voice. I don't even know.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, you got it. All right,
Yeah.
I give it to you. You got it. Yeah.
Well, I'm a superhero. Wow, but I can't tell you. There were so many things I wanted to get to. But so anyway, that was, and my wife fell asleep, and it was a great weekend.
Wake me up when Shakola comes on.
Yeah, wake me up when the chocolate comes on.
Mm-hmm.
Wake me up when that dreamy Johnny Depp comes back.
It's your favorite foreign movie?
So what's going on with you?
Well, actually, no, I didn't really have a story, but now you mentioned a movie there. My, once in a while, my son picks out a movie for us to watch, and he's got a pretty good record, thus far.
Right, Midsummer. I'm sure you watched Midsummer.
Nah, well, that one, I'm going to give that one a big thumbs down.
Okay.
As you know, I do not enjoy that movie. I did not finish it. It was disgusting.
Right.
So he's like, this is a movie, and I believe it was called Barbarian.
How old is this? There was the Barbarian twins in the 80s. Remember them?
New. No. This is new. This is brand new.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's like a complete weirdo in there. I thought, God, this is like Bob Lament.
He's a complete weirdo. Well, how weird was he?
Weird.
Okay.
Like, I'll give it away. I don't care. But no,
nobody's gonna watch this stupid piece of shit. Go ahead.
But This woman more or less is sharing like this, I guess, Airbnb with this dude. It was kind of an accident, but
they both rented it, and they're like, "Well, we'll just both stay here. It'll be fine."
And yeah, and it's like in like some suburb of Detroit, and it's just a horrible, almost like a war zone.
I want to get an Airbnb in Detroit.
No, it is. No, watch it. No, seriously, read up on this, right? It's raining out. It's night. She pulls up in the morning, but I mean, it's like a complete shithole. It's a horrible neighborhood. It's just like completely run down. And
right.
And it's like, oh, we both got double booked.
Oh, we got double booked on this Airbnb in the shithole of Detroit.
Well,
hey, if we split it, we can each just pay $5. Okay.
Yeah, but there's a bathroom you can't stand up and pee in because it's so small.
Yeah, it's so small.
That actually happened to you.
Yes, it happened to me. I had to basically stand outside the bathroom to pee. Yes.
No, but he's getting her trust. She's very.
This sounds more more like your character where you're trying to get. That's all right. We'll just sleep in the same room. It's okay. Whatever.
I want to dry your wet clothes and let's have some wine.
Yeah, we can drink some stuff. But I've got a few roofies. I mean, caffeine pills. And
I believe this is one of the Skarsgård brothers. I guess I'm probably not pronouncing it right, but. Not the more well-known one. I think there's another one.
Was it Bill or Alexander? Or
who's the more well-known one?
Alexander.
Okay, it wasn't him.
Was it the guy who was in It? That's
I
Bill.
didn't watch it.
Anyway, go
Okay,
ahead.
I love that. But I didn't know. But no, he really plays a good creepy dude, and he's like, "Well, drink some wine with me," and she's like, "Oh no, no."
She's
But,
willing to
you know,
stay in the Airbnb, but she's not going to drink a little bit of wine. Okay.
Yeah, he keeps like, "Well, don't leave. Just stay here. It's raining." And you're like, "Oh, this is like."
So where's the barbarians come into this?
Well, okay, I'm just setting it up a little bit, but so you convince yourself like, okay, he's gonna roofie her, and this is gonna go off the rails fast,
Right? Yeah.
and all of a sudden it makes like a hard like left turn, and you're like, oh my god,
What?
he actually was a good dude,
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he ends up getting like killed like halfway through the movie, and you're like, what the?
Really?
What?
How weird.
What? Because there's some weirdness going on.
He was the
basement.
nice guy, huh?
Yeah, there was like some weirdness going on in the bath or down the basement rather. Not the bathroom,
okay.
Basement. And then it makes like this other sharp turn because now it's like, God, I should know this guy's name. Damn it, he was in Galaxy Quest. He's the nerd kid that kind of helps him.
Justin Long.
Justin Long, yeah. He plays like kind of this creepy actor out in Hollywood that's been accused of like rape and stuff, and he's like, well, I got to get out of town, so he goes to like this crappy house because he owns it.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's in there, and it gets weirder from there. But yeah.
So how did we get from Detroit over to Los Angeles?
Because
a weird turn of events.
Yeah, weird turn of events, but I mean, suddenly it's like, it just like Skarsgård gets murdered and the girl gets captured by some weirdo.
Oh,
and all of a sudden it's like this dude is driving his car in bright, sunny, Highway 1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I got
you. Like, But anyway, like I said, I'm not really, relaying it very well, but it is just a weird movie. Yeah, it's good. But
Skarsgård quit the movie, so they killed him off. The woman they threw in a trunk. They had to save some money, so they went to Los Angeles.
Yeah, no, I just liked it because of the hard left turn. Like,
okay,
you fooled me, you son of a bitch.
You fooled me. This terrible. I wonder. I still haven't figured out why it's called Barbarian, but.
Well, that guy from Hollywood's a real jag-off,
He's not at the beginning of the movie. He only comes in the middle.
Yeah, he like in the middle of the movie, all of a sudden it's like they introduce this character.
It sounds like some kind of weird, serial killer slacker kind of a situation.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I mean, because you're like, okay, well, who's the worst? These weirdos in the basement, or this Hollywood actor, basically.
How strange! What a weird.
It's weird. It is weird. Yeah, but
you watched the whole thing, though, huh?
What's that?
You watched the whole movie?
Yeah. Why do you always ask me this? Every time I mention a movie, like, did you watch the whole thing?
Well, half the time you kind of just fall asleep, or you start playing with yourself, or whatever.
Yeah, it's a different night story, but no, but I'm just saying it was just like oh, clever, very clever. You fooled me.
So you like the it's kind of like a low rent what was his name? Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. There is. Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll watch that. I think I'll try to finish the Alienoid before I watch that one.
I think there's a scene in there that you would enjoy where what's his name? Justin Long? What was his name?
Justin Long, yeah.
He has to suckle the teat of the monster.
Oh, there's a monster?
Yeah, he has to suckle the teat of the monster. I thought this is right up Bob's alley.
Yeah.
He's into this.
Oh my God. This poor Justin Long. He made that Walrus movie with Kevin Smith. He's doing this. I mean, he's like one step away from Human Centipede 7 or whatever. The poor guy.
Yeah.
He went from doing I'm a Mac to suckling the beast tit and Barbarian. Come on.
Yeah, suckling the teat.
He must have some major debt, gambling or something.
I don't know.
He's in Dodgeball. That was fun. Fun movie, Dodgeball.
Yeah. Galaxy Quest.
Great movie, The Galaxy Quest. Great. Just all the way down, this guy.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he's going to be, the Gimp in the last Tarantino movie.
Maybe.
Although that probably would be a good role for him.
I think you'd like this movie. I think it's right up
I
your
don't
alley.
think so. I don't think I would like this at all.
Yeah, you'd like it.
I don't think so.
The whole family. I'd like to see you.
Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah, we're not watching it. We watched the last 2 nights. We watched the 2 of the latest versions of The Thing. The Thing. So we watched the last night. We watched the new one, which was in 2011 because I'd never seen it. I guess.
Oh, with the girl
with Mary Elizabeth Winstead, and then tonight we watched the Kurt Russell one from the 80s, 82.
Yeah.
Carpenter, far superior.
Where were you, Childs?
Where were you, Childs? Yeah,
I was out doing stuff.
I thought I saw Blair.
Well, we don't know. Maybe one of us is the monster. We'll just freeze to death.
I liked tonight we watched the one with Kurt Russell. I like that they only use their last names. That's totally a guy thing to do, especially back then. You never it's right. You never call anybody by their first name. You always just call him by. It's right.
Wait.
His last name was Blair.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wilford Brimley was Blair. Keith. David Keith was Childs. Yeah, it's good.
Or the Keith David.
It's Keith David. You're right.
Yeah,
David Keith is the other guy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a great movie. Fantastic movie.
Yeah, it's well done.
You can hardly get better than that movie as far as that kind of a genre movie. So it certainly isn't a Barbarians.
Well, Barbarian.
Whatever.
I'll send you a copy or something.
No, I don't need to see. I'm not watching what you're watching. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I watched Quintessentially British as well over the weekend.
Hard pass.
It's a documentary on what British people like.
No, who the hell cares?
I do. I love them. I love the.
Who the hell cares?
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, come on.
I'm telling you.
Come on.
So yeah, I watched that too. I watch too much. It's getting warm. I have to go pick more sticks up and mow the grass and shit like that. So get me out of the house.
Please, more cold weather, please.
Get me away from these streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
Get me off the Netflix and Prime and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're going to close us out here with something, Sex Robot?
I saw Bob suckling robot teat.